wondered why I was literally downing a glass of water before I drank my coffee, but I am big on making sure that you've got a glass of water in you before you drink coffee, and the reason why is because caffeine naturally causes your stress levels to rise. So if you're drinking it as soon as you wake up and not like 20 to 30 minutes after you wake up, then naturally it's just gonna add like to your cortisol levels. And if you didn't know, when you wake up your cortisol levels are naturally increased anyway. So I like to have a glass of water, and then about 5 minutes later I will make the coffees. Oh my god, my hair is literally a mess. Just morning routine things. And then about half an hour after that, my coffee will be ready to drink, because I like to drink my drinks when they're almost cold. So, bit weird. I don't really like hot drinks. I like them to be like nice and warm. But that's kind of like my routine. Everyone's different. So this coffee is Jacob's coffee and this coffee is my coffee. I like to have my coffee with oat milk, whereas Jacob just has his with regular skimmed. Sunday, we're taking things slow. Jacob still hasn't left bed yet, other than to go for a wee. But I'm going to start the day with some reading. I'm reading Ugly Love by Colin Hoover at the moment. I always like to start the day with like just kind of something that's not instantly going on my phone, just because my job is I'm on my phone a lot, so going on my phone first thing in the morning literally gives me anxiety. So I am going to read a book, and then after I have read my book, I am going to do a to-do list. So if you're like me, just nearly falling out of bed there, but if you're like me and you find that you have lots and lots and lots of thoughts when your brain is empty. So I literally said to the girls the other day, I was like, you know that saying where all good ideas come to you in the shower? I listen to music in the shower and I sing in the shower, so that doesn't happen to me. But when I'm in the gym and I'm training, I literally have some of the best ideas ever. And when I wake up in the morning, it's kind of like the same. So like I will dream, and then I'll wake up and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so excited, like I'm fired up and ready to go. So I always make a to-do list, because if not, I get overwhelmed. The to-do lists that I use at the moment are the Elevate Daily Planners. I will include a link down below if you want to print one of these off, but I will just show you what it looks like up close. So it's super cool. It has your gratitudes for the day, your top 5 priorities, your water intake goal, your schedule, and the things that you want to be doing. So I'll just hold that up there again. But literally a lifesaver. It's helped me organise my brain so much. So that is what I'm going to do after I've had a nice little read and enjoyed my morning coffee. Have you ever made a to-do list?
No.
Are you ever gonna?
No.
2 types of people in the world. I am all showered, and I thought I would talk you guys through my skincare routine at the moment. So it is super basic, because I am having a flare up at the moment. Like, you know what, today is actually a good morning, but for the last few days when I've woken up, my like entire chin has just been covered in these under the skin spots that are now like coming to the surface. And to be fair, this has probably helped, but my lips as well, like around my lips here, have been so dry and sore, and I don't know if it's like stress or the weather, but it's one of those things. So I have been using this acne face wash, and then literally this vitamin C gel moisturiser, and that is all that I'm using on my skin at the moment, because I find that When my skin's being sensitive, the last thing that I want to be doing is hammering it with loads of products, and I've made that mistake before and it doesn't work out very well. It never works in my favour. So I'm going to wash my face now with this. Even though my skin has improved, it's still very, 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 very sore to touch, like it feels bruised. So fingers crossed in a few days it will be nice and improved. Today's rest day, so we're opting for some cozies. I'm wearing a little crop top and then I'm wearing some rider wear joggers as well. It is breakfast time now. I'm in the kitchen and I am hungry. So I've just had the morning to myself. Very relaxed, very zen, but it's now time to do a little bit of work and to have some breakfast because food is fuel. So I just wanted to share with you guys this post that I've just done on Instagram, and it is 3 things to avoid if you want a healthy relationship with food. So first, it is ignoring your hunger cues. Second, it is labelling food as good and bad. And 3, it is excluding food groups. This is probably the funkiest, I don't think it's gonna load. This is probably the funkiest post I've ever done. I'm excited, and I just think like there's something that's gonna catch people's eyes and be like, oh my god, what's that? And then they're gonna be like, yes, I've learned so much today. So I'm feeling excited about that. But first, breakfast. Breakfast is literally a meal that sets you up for the day, and it is something that I look forward to every night when I go to sleep. I'm like, oh, I can't wait to have breakfast tomorrow morning. So today I am having Chipotle flatbreads that I bought from Aldi. They're an Aldi special, and I'm having bacon. I had planned on having eggs, however, classic Laura woke up this morning and doesn't have any eggs in the house. So we're just having bacon flatbreads today, but that's okay because I like bacon, so I'll just have double bacon and no egg. Sorry in advance if there are any vegetarians watching this. I know that this is probably uncomfortable. And then because this is a Chipotle flatbread, it only makes sense to put some Chipotle sauce on there. Me and Jacob live near a canal, so we're gonna go for a walk now because daily movement in the morning is just so important. And I think even if you're resting like I am today, just getting up and going for a walk is gonna just improve your mental health so much because exercise releases positive endorphins and we are here for it. We're back from our walk. It was super cold outside and we ended up going for a longer walk than we thought we were gonna do, but such is life. It's a weekend, we're taking it slow. I have literally showed you guys such a realistic Sunday morning vlog for me. I don't like to rush things. I like to just go with the flow. The morning on a weekend is such a sacred time to just really relax, unwind. You don't want to be rushing things. You want to be like getting up and like going straight away. You just want to zen, and especially on a Sunday. So that's what I like to do. But I'm on the sofa now. I'm gonna go get ready because I'm off out with my friends. We're going to the White Rose Shopping Centre in Leeds, if anybody knows where that is. But this is literally a perfect morning for me. It is now 10 o'clock, so oh, Jacob has just come into the room. It's now 10 o'clock. The day is just about to start. We're feeling positive. As always, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one, which will probably be a full day of eating when I'm bulking because I know that everybody likes them.